I figured while I got her all apart, might as well weld the center diff and make it rear wheel drive. So I've got the center diff all cleaned up and apart, and I'm going to start welding up the little spider gears or whatever you call them in there. Thing's actually a pain in the ass to get apart and back together again. So I'll weld it solid, and then this is what actually runs your front wheel drive in these transmissions. The clutches and the main output is this shaft here, and then this one spins the gear right in behind here that connects to this gear, that connects to that shaft, that runs the front wheel drive. We don't need any of that. I'm going to take it all out, lighten the thing up a little bit, and just weld this solid, and hopefully this thing will be a tire burning monster when I'm done. Okay, ran into a bit of a problem. I went to remove the gears inside of this cover, and there's 3 large gears in there, and I noticed that the park gear, what was that thing called again? The parking pawl locks into the ring on this shaft here, so if I was to remove that, I would not have park anymore. So I'm going to leave it in there and put it together this way. A little bit more weight than I was hoping, but I guess it will be quite a bit lighter without that diff in the front. So anyway, I'm going to weld this. Probably going to weld, thinking down in there, maybe kind of right along this area here and down in there. But this gear is actually kind of loose in here. So what I've done is I've made this custom alignment tool. It's an ECS clutch tool for a 1/8. Just wrap some tape around it. And now it'll kind of hold everything pretty close to center. I'm just going to tack weld it, and I'll try and pound that cover back down on there, and if it lines up inside of here, then it should be straight enough. Okay, we got her all welded up. I took the cover off the other side and did the other side too, so it's all nice and solid. So I'll give it a wash and pull little pieces of slag out of there and bolt her together and put it back in. Okay, it appears so I've run into a little bit of a problem with my plan. As we can see right here, we have a vehicle speed sensor, and it runs off of the axle that feeds the front drive shaft. And this also needs the bearing in this end, so I can't just leave the diff out of it. So my solution is to unbolt that gear off of the diff center, and I'm just going to put that in there like that. We'll see how it works. Okay, so the front differential is all gutted out. Took all the crap out of the middle. And now that fits right in there like that, and still allows the shaft to spin freely. And now the front tires of the vehicle attached through the front axles are going to run the vehicle speed sensor. And I'm still going to have a working speedometer. Yay. Okay, she's all back together. Here's all the parts that are left over. And now I just have to put the fluids in it and put it back in the car.